Hello. It is officially launching day of view92. Technically, the products are already on Amazon. You can buy them. You've been able to buy them. But I guess this is the official launch day because it's September 2nd, 92. In Korea. I think it's probably like the first in America still, but anyway, I kind of feel bad because I feel like this is the 35th time I'm talking about my own product, which you guys know I don't like pushing products, so the fact that I keep making videos about this kind of is annoying to me, but I need to make this video because I feel like there's some people that are kind of confused about the products, and also for those that have not bought it yet, but you are curious as to what these things do. If you don't already know, I launched my own cosmetics brand called view92. Actually, there's that live I did with Medi, but that was a mess, so I'm making this official video. View92, 92 because I was born in the year 92. View because when you write beauty in Korean, view sounds like view, and also because it's my brand, it's kind of like my view of how I want my brand to be. So anyway, that's the name. And I started off with 2 lip products. Originally, I wanted to make lipsticks, but my lips are eternally dry. I feel like everyone around me has like great lips except me. So I thought it'd be really dumb for me to release lipsticks when my lips are like looking like cracked and dry and looking like a butthole, and I'm like, please buy my lipsticks. So I wanted to come out with lip care because I don't, honestly thinking about it, there's like lip scrubs, lip masks, but I wanted like actual skincare for lips because I didn't really feel like it was very much of a thing. Yeah, it's kind of like an afterthought. You have your lip balm and all that, and your lip mask, but I wanted there to be like lip care. So that's why I released these 2 products. This is the Redewal lip toner. I actually sold these products at a flea market that we had a few weeks ago. A lot of people were asking me, if you had to choose between the 2, which one would you buy? And I will say now, these were meant to be used together. I made them to be used together, but if I had to recommend one, it would definitely be the lip toner. I feel like there's nothing like this on the market. A lot of people have told me that this reminds them of the Fresh Wonder Drops. These are very different in that because the Fresh Wonder Drops are kind of like a gel sort of consistency. This is more of a toner consistency. We have toner for the face, so I thought, why not have toner for the lips? Originally, the main purpose of this was to exfoliate the lips because I don't like scrubs because I don't feel like you get like a smooth feeling after scrub, but there's like the tiny little dead skin that you still have, and I did use it this morning, so my lips aren't in the worst condition. After using this consistently, your lips get better over time. It's not like a lip balm where it's kind of like a temporary like feeling of relief. Consistent use of these 2 products kind of improves your overall lip condition over time. It became more than just like a lip exfoliant. There are really great ingredients in here, like fruit extracts, to help exfoliate the lips lightly rather than like physical like scrubbing. But besides that, the texture is kind of like a sticky, mucousy, as gross as it sounds, like a mucousy toner. So it has a bit of like stick to it until it's absorbed, where that kind of stickiness goes away. That's the texture. If you can kind of see, I don't know how I'm supposed to demonstrate that. I have eyeliner on my hand. Besides smoothing out your lips, it's gonna hydrate your lips from the inside, just like a toner would for your face, and then it helps whatever you put afterwards, aka the lip milk, to just absorb much better. And the hydration lasts longer because it's a hydration from the inside. Lip masks and lip balms are kind of like you just put it on top, and yeah, your lips get soft afterwards, but especially if you like wear lip makeup, you'll notice that over time your lips just dry out already because you kind of just moisturize the surface. I needed something that would moisturize from the inside, so that's why I made the lip toner. I don't think there's anything like this on the market, to be honest. And the wonderful thing about this is that if you're a lip makeup wearer, especially liquid lipstick, you will love this because, you know, before people put their lip makeup on, like I have several lipsticks to show you. Before they put their lip makeup on, they put lip balm on at the beginning of their makeup routine so that, you know, before they put their lip makeup on, they can wipe it off and like they'll have moisturized lips. Again, that's temporary. With this, you can kind of put it on almost immediately before your lip makeup because it absorbs really quickly into your lips and you get the moisture, but it's on the inside and it's not just this layer sitting on top of your lips. Especially if you have a matte lipstick, it's not gonna be a matte lipstick anymore if you're putting on top of lip balm. So because this is moisturizing from the inside, it's prepping the lips for that lip makeup without changing the texture or anything. So these are the condition that my lips are in. Not too bad. I would say this is actually not a good condition as of late because I've only been drinking coffee lately, which is not good. You should be drinking water. When I use this, I really just use like the tiniest amount. I'm talking like a drop per use, morning and night. Do I just put 1 drop like that and just smooth it on? Do you see immediately how my lips turn color? because it's already hydrated, and then kind of just smooth it on. Tap it in, just exactly like skin toner. You see that already? And one of the reasons why I say, like, if you had to get one, get this one is because I think it's pretty versatile in the fact that you can use this alone because it's already moisturizing on its own. But again, I recommend using both. But do you see how my lips already look so much more plump? And there's no like ingredients to plump your lips. Because you're kind of hydrating on the inside, your lips naturally become more plump, is what I've noticed with this product. I never set out to make a product that will plump your lips, but that's just kind of like a side effect, I guess. I want to show you some lipsticks to show you kind of what it does. I have two just regular lipsticks with me right here. The 3C one, because this is known, this is infamous for being really thick and dry. I know a lot of girls that don't like this because it's kind of like thick and dry, because it kind of is like a crayon. I had a tint on this morning, so there might be a little bit of color left. Like how it looks ridiculous, but I really wish I could have shown you like a before when my lips are like in a really bad condition, but I just use the toner, so I can't really show you that. But if you've watched my channel for a long time, you know I've always suffered from the dry lips. And when I talk in my videos, I talk for so long, my lips dry out during the video. But with this, it really helps that. Another really great thing is that if you are like me, you get dry lips, or actually no, I don't even think you need to have dry lips for this to happen to you, but you get like the white, nasty like things on the side here. This really the toner really helps prevent a lot of that. So that is another benefit to the toner. Now I do like thicker lipsticks because I feel like they just last longer and they're more pigmented. But the trend, especially in Korea right now, is just lipsticks that are kind of thin or apply thinner, and they're like these really smooth matte kind of like blurring lipsticks. They're supposed to help blur out the lines of your lips, which is great, but it's not great for people like me that have dry ass lips where like it makes every piece of dead skin more obvious. Whether it be really thick lipstick or really thin, airy, velvety lipsticks, you can't win when you have dry lips. So I'm gonna apply this toner on one more time. That's another thing. I'll either put it on my hand like that with the one drop, or I just like directly apply it on my lips. If I'm having an extra dry lip day, extra dead skin, I'll put a line of it on my lips, spread it, kind of even it out, and then just let it sit there for a little bit, and it kind of helps really like get rid of that dead skin, or at least like kind of melt it down, I guess you could say. I chose this color specifically from the Etude House Mood Matte line that they sell at Olive Young. The color number 1, Sativus. I don't know what that is, but this color is disgustingly like every dead skin you thought you didn't have, she will show up. Oh my god, that looks good. When I first tried this on without having used my lip toner, my lips were not the business. This is actually pretty decent. I feel like the only people that can use this lipstick are people with like absolutely like baby butt smooth lips. But even with my disgustingly dry ass like butthole lips, it doesn't look too bad because I applied the toner. If I just put this on top of dry, bare lips, honey, it'd be game over, and not in a good way. And then last but not least, what I wanted to show you was liquid lipstick, which is the devil to dry lips. This is the Dear Dahlia, it's their new stuff. Sensuous liquid lipstick, you know? Oh my god, all this text. I don't know, it's in the color Tender. I will admit, this isn't that bad of a liquid lipstick formula. It's more on the thin side compared to the liquid lipsticks, but I still just wanted to show you. God, I love this color, it's so pretty. When you put liquid lipstick on, no matter how much the advertising on the liquid lipstick will say, not drying, moisturizing, it kind of like acts like a magnet to the moisture in your lips. It sucks out the moisture from your lips, so it kind of goes into the liquid lipstick and your lips are left like dry and like cracked and nasty, so then the liquid lipstick doesn't look cute. But because the toner, once again, moisturized from the inside, it stays looking moist, therefore your liquid lipstick stays looking good. There it is with liquid lipstick. And you can expect this kind of wear. Of course, if you're gonna eat, I mean, some people eat like that. I don't eat like that. I kind of just like, it gets all over my mouth, so whatever, and I have to reapply. But other than that, it kind of just stays like this. All right, now as for the lip milk. The lip milk is a it's like hard to explain what it is because at first glance people are just like, is that a lip balm? I guess, yeah, you can think of it as a lip balm, but it's more than that, which is why I call it multi-lip because there's several uses for this. The way I kind of describe the two in general is that like your face, this is a toner, and you can consider this almost like a moisturizing cream. There's different like oils in here, as well as different flower extracts to help not just moisturize, but also there's ingredients in there to help heal and repair your lips. Because I figured if you're gonna be taking away, you know, like dead skin with your toner, you kind of have to recharge your lips with moisture and not just that, but also like healing properties. I keep doing this, but yeah, I think this is my almost used up one. I will say, when I got like my final samples for with like the finished packaging and everything, those have lasted me for so long just because you don't really need that much. But anyway, the lip milk moisturizing cream for your lips. You can put a thick layer of it on at night as a kind of lip mask to help. Maybe you have really extra dry lips and you just have so much like dead skin going on, especially like in the winter, which is when this was originally supposed to come out, but it's summer now. But anyway, thick layer on at night. In the morning, wipe it all off with a wet wipe and you are good to go. Or like a little Q-tip and kind of roll it around. Or you can use it as a lip gloss. I do recommend you use it because of all the oils in here. You can use it over lipstick because of the oils. It will kind of break down the lipstick, I guess, over time, unless you like don't move your lips and you kind of just sit there. So I recommend, if you use it as gloss, I recommend putting it on top of like a tint, something that will stain your lips, just so that you don't have to like worry about it getting like mixing and like getting all over the place. The texture looks like this. I've showed this before already, so you don't really have to like, it's nothing new. It is white in the tube. It kind of looks like, but it does go on clear, so don't worry about that. I will show you though on top of the toner, because when you put this on top of the toner, it is a whole nother experience, honey. Now, if you're gonna use this like morning and night as kind of like just a lip moisturizer, toner on, I just take one swipe. Like that. I didn't even switch sides. Just the one side. And there, that, done. That's all you need. And I don't want to compare this to something like the Laneige sleeping mask or anything, because you kind of have like those lip masks that are like thick, right? And you kind of have to wait for them to melt on your lips. You can kind of almost think of this as like that lip mask in the already melted state, because it's the level of thickness, the viscosity, I guess, is between like a lip balm, or a lip mask, sorry, a lip mask and like a lip oil, I suppose. Not too thin, not too thick, but that just looks like really healthy, moisturized lips. The thing is though with this, especially if you put a thin layer on, over time it will absorb into your lips, which is what I wanted. I know we have like lip glosses and lip masks, but those kind of just sit on your lips until you eventually wipe them off. And it's only during the time that it's sitting on your lips that you get that moisturized feeling. But with this, because it's more like skincare, it's meant to absorb. Of course, it's not gonna be like immediately. It's just, for me, I don't like, I'm doing it right now, but having a thick gloss, a thick sticky gloss or mask on my lips, I'm constantly just the whole time, and that's kind of not really what I wanted. So with this, it's not sticky, even if you use it as gloss, which is what I will show you, and it just feels like you put moisturizer on your lips. But this is meant for your lips. Some people might be wondering, like, why can't you just use toner and moisturizer for your face on your lips? I want to make sure that they're safe for your lips and your mouth. On the off chance that it does get in your mouth, it's not going to harm you or anything, so they're totally safe in that way. By the way, both completely fragrance free. The ingredients will be down below and like on the website and everything, but fragrance free. There's no smell to them really. This one, if it does get in your mouth, it kind of has like a slight fruity, sugary taste to it, but I mean, you're not going to be eating it. So at night, if you want to use it as a lip mask, just put on a thicker layer, I guess. Same way with if you want to apply it as a gloss. If you give it a second, it will like smooth out and give you like a glass-like finish. So, oh, actually right now you can see. And the thing is, no matter how thick you put it on, she doesn't get sticky. Okay. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. You don't have to worry about that. And I just like the fact that it's because of skincare, I don't have to feel guilty about putting it on. With gloss, you kind of put it on, it's temporary. But with this, at least, you know it's like good for your lips at least. It's really fantastic for if you've been biting your lips all day and you just need something to not just kind of like coat it, but also kind of help heal your lips from all like the damage you caused or whatever. So there is lip milk. Let me show you on top of it. I didn't bring tint with me. And I only have this with me right now, this Roman tint, which is already glossy. So let me stain my lips with it, and then I'll take the glossiness off. Okay, let's pretend I put like a watery tint on. Now I'm gonna apply this as a gloss. I recommend, because does it have a little bit on it? To try and keep this as clean as possible, especially if you use it with a creamy lipstick or like a tint that has there's like a layer sitting on your lips. If it gets on the applicator, it might stain the applicator. So what I kind of do if I use it as a gloss is I put some on the back of my hand first. Maybe like 2, 1.5. Pick it up. Again, I can just scoop it up. Oh! Before you put it back in, wipe off the tip. And give it a second to kind of 화해져. There you go. A nice glossy lip for you. I guess it doesn't really make sense because everyone has to wear masks anyway, but it's still a cute look. I think it's a great multifunctional sort of product because you can use it as both skincare, lip care, or as gloss if you are a kind of gloss type person, or if you like to wear a lot of heavy eye makeup but you don't want too much on your lips, and just using this as a gloss I think looks... I recommend it. Well, there you go. There's the Redewal lip toner and the multi-lip milk. Totally recommend it to everybody, especially if you're like a makeup artist as well. But having having made these two, it's really become one of those things where I can't live without these anymore because my lips just need it. But there are days where I accidentally forget to use it, and I just can't find it for some reason. But I don't really mind because my lips got into such a good condition because of these two. But yeah, I really feel like we all need to get into lip care. The lips have always been a thing I think has been ignored. And one of the main reasons why I want to get lip is because my channel kind of popped off from like a lipstick video. So that's kind of like why I started with like lips. And also just because I needed it, honestly, if I'm gonna be honest with you. So far, I know it's on Amazon for sure. So if you're in America, really easy to get, but we're definitely trying to get it onto other sites. Due to COVID-19, it's been really hard to send out to certain countries. There's literally no planes going from Korea to those countries, so we can't ship them. We're trying to find either distributors or we're waiting for the countries to open. So look out for that. Make sure you follow the view92 Instagram for updates. We're updating all the time. If you pre-ordered this a long time ago, please make sure you check your email or you contacted us to double check, because we've been trying to contact everyone, but there's some people that are not replying, so we can't refund them or we can't update the order, so it's really confusing. If I'm gonna be honest, I'm tired of this release. I'm happy with it, but I just want to move on to the next product, which I'm almost done with. And I'm so excited about the next product, you have no freaking idea. So please look out for that. And all the related links will be down below. So hope you guys are safe, and I'll see you in the next video, which should be tomorrow, because I have so many goddamn videos to edit and upload that it's not even funny. So see you guys later, bye.